But I'm wondering if you could give any practical advice for young people right now, like if they want to have parties on the boats or just do their passion through business, what should they do?
Well, I mean, I like to think of it as, compound interest. And, the more money you can make when you're young, or the more money you can save when you're young, is only going to grow over time. And there's always going to be time. And that time, as it grows, is going to give you more freedoms later. So if you are not working very, very, very hard right now, well, then you are going to pay for it later. Or you're just going to be broke your whole life. But, there's obviously work hard, play hard, and you should be rewarded and all those things. But I think the real advice is to put yourself out there. And so many people are, right now, well, everybody hates everybody, apparently, is what the news says. But you just need to put yourself out there and really go for whatever it is you want. So apply for the job you don't think you're qualified for and see what happens. Do as many interviews as possible, and you're going to get better at doing interviews, job interviews. Apply to as many schools as you want, because then that's going to give you more choice later when you find out which ones you got accepted to. So I think just constantly putting yourself out there and networking and find a mentor in whatever field it is that you want to go into. And it doesn't mean you have to have coffee with them every single week. And for me, some of my mentors are people I never even met, but I studied them and followed them, and I read their books. And I read so many books as a kid as far as business. I never read and also I would always say to my friends that are like crazy into sports. Yeah, I love going to a game. I love going to a concert, all those things. But knowing all of the stats of, every player on the team, if you put that energy into your work or your, family or into your business or your job or anything, if you put that amount of time into it, and then if you don't put that amount of time in it, that sounds like you don't like what you do. And you should always, obviously the phrase, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Obviously a true phrase. The practical advice is to just, life is serious and there's time for life to be fun.